I am live. Interesting is interesting is the word. I don't remember. A lot of OBS seems to be not mm, doing what I wanted to, so I don't know if anyone can hear me. Um, Blink twice if you can hear me. Well, that's a good sign. Yeah. I just sort of wanted to do something. I was feeling good tonight, you know. Um, but I'm dazed and terrified. Now, if I have this casual persona lo-fi in the background, is it audible? I, almost aimlessly. Heck, Andrew. Um. All right, fine. I guess I'm as here as I'm gonna be. Look, I don't have a model today because reasons. So I'm just using this artwork from Turtle. I'm slightly less aimless. I don't know. I think I'm more aimless than ever because this was literally a hey, why don't I just almost aimed. Is uh is the music playing? Random Persona 5 soundtrack in the background to just be chill. Hi Goldie, hi Schmauser. You're live and that's something. That's true. Hi AC. It is good to see you again. Yeah, I think everything's working. I don't know if there's any actual music in this. I don't think there is. Eh. Whatever. Does that mean that's the next job? Achievement for selecting the first mission. Alright then. It is. It's interesting to be live. It's like the first Saturday in. First week in forever that I have actually felt like I have the energy to do something like this. And it's a nice feeling. I sort of thought earlier that I might not have bothered, but oh wait, actually there's somewhere else I need to post the link as well. I got to at least kind of tell people that I'm live, right? In fact, I could even confuse people by sending it. Wait a minute. I was gonna send it in Chris's new channel, but I just realized that only my other account is in Chris's channel. Hi, Lindy. Oh well, I guess I'm not promoting it over there. Alright. Ha! It's got a face. Yeah, when Chris invited me to his new server, I was honestly not sure what to do. I was like, do I join as quite aimless, or do I stay on this the other account, and then, huh? Oh, hi Schmauser. Thank you for following, subscribing, whatever. Yeah. I wasn't sure what to do because, of course, nobody really knows me on my other account. And so even going live, it was like, who do I actually stream as? So, for now, I guess I'm here. Oops, that's not the one. That's the one. And we'll see. But I'm certainly not going to use Twitch again. I'm done with Twitch. It's okay, Goldie. I'm quite used to people calling me Aiden. I'm not worried about that. Telling me that my name is visible on my account. It's the fact that people keep calling me Josh that is the complicated one. Oh, it's a good thing I can fly. There's probably a ladder somewhere. There's usually a ladder. What's the audio balance like? Still in Infinity Nikki mode. How many hours have you got in Infinity Nikki at this point? You joined it. Oh, nice. Oh, cool. That didn't last really. Why is calling you Josh a problem? It's not, it's just confusing. It will be very confusing if other people from the server turn up and people are like, but who's Aiden? And then, and then better yet, friends of mine who know me as Aiden suddenly go, who's Josh? I don't know, I'm using the... Oh, I see. It's a shame there isn't a way for you to see your playtime anyway. I discovered recently... Actually, I suppose I knew about it a long time ago, but I was reminded recently of the /playtime command in Final Fantasy XIV, which told me that I've had over, like, almost 2 years worth of actual playtime since it came out. What, 12 years ago, something like that? First name Josh, second name Josh. Exactly, Triton. Sorry, I will respond to things you said. This is an insight into the mod channel on the server, you know. I'll just read out everything you type in the mod channel. Hold on, I should also send this. I don't know if Garrow's around today, but I'd feel bad if I didn't send a link at least. Okay. I'm gonna join in again a bit more with you all. Maybe we can do some things together again together like old times. You know, really bury the hatchet. Just like with PowerWash Sim 1, I do wonder how it got this bad. Needs to do more night. What? Hundreds of beavers? What? I don't know this. But I'm interested. Most absurd movie I'll ever watch. Are you sure about reading all of Modchat out loud? Well, it depends on what you type. I won't type everything out loud. I won't read everything out loud. Obviously. Only if you start... If you start insulting Maine, I'll make sure to send a link to the stream and then read everything out loud. Hi, Bernie. What'd you say, sorry? So funny, but like in a chaplain way. I don't know what this is, but you've got me interested. Tell me if you're going to do it sometime and I'll join you. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Apparently, pressing R resets all of the foam you've sprayed on stuff. Imagine if you do that in real life. Oh no, I've just spilt my coffee. Undo. Writes the most. Do it. I won't read it. I might ban you, but I won't read it. I've crafted literally everything that can be crafted and completed every quest. Wow. You're like Nerf and Warframe. I suppose I should tell Nerf that I'm live as well. I did ping my channel, but I don't think anybody sees the tag I pinged, so... Yeah, exactly. Nobody in my server has like a stream pings channel, and I didn't really share... Well, I did share it in SVC, but I put it in the YouTube chat and I didn't ping anyone, so... From anywhere in the world, just yell Nikki into the sky and she'll be there. I miss a spot. Aha. Hi Nerf. It's good to see you. Are you okay? See, nobody said Warframe. This is true. Yep, exactly. I said just like Nerf and Warframe, and then suddenly you turned up. Hating on 3D model making. Oh, what are you making? What are you hating making? How? Where? Oh. This is a stupid question. Do you remember if this model that I have on screen ever had a mouth open version? I'm sure it did, because I'm sure I used it as a reactive. But if it did, I can't find it. I need to message Turtle about it. Pirate's outfit. Oh. Yeah, that's true. That was when I was playing Black Flag, wasn't it? Movement physics? In PowerWash? Wait, can I... Frankly, that's just amazing. Okay. Alright. Modular system to put in a hinge bolt that can be used for a saw and a deburring tool. Ah. So you're modeling to 3D print then. Kadri was suggesting the other day that Rick and I go in thirds on buying a laser engraver, which would be kind of neat. I don't use my 3D printer enough. I need to make chat bigger. Or I need to move closer to my screen. I don't know. H2A? H2A. I swear Triton mentioned that exact term to me earlier. Ah, okay. Bamboo Labs. Yeah. I don't use my 3D printer enough to justify replacing it at this point. I might be using it a little bit now at the build up to Christmas to make stupid things for people. That's always fun. Okay, is that just... that is the trim, okay. Presumably it's the inside of it too. Yeah. Oh, I did it again. I reloaded the foam. Exactly, that's the point. You get a 3D printer, you can just make everybody's gifts for like no cost. Just time. And a surprising number of people really enjoy the, like, I don't know what to describe them as. Like the kind of flexible, fidgety toy things you can make. There's one in particular, and I can't think what it, how to describe it. Like vortex things that like fall through each other. And I had one on my table, and my cousin couldn't put it down, and I was like, I will just make one and throw it at said cousin at Christmas. So, going to. Big fan of Warhammer 40k. Ah. I did at one point have a resin printer, which would probably do justice to that kind of thing, but with the printer I have now, I don't really think I would make good enough miniatures. Nick your best mate's printer. Yeah, I can relate. Nope. That, yes. Where's... Alright, sorry. I want to help AC build a Lord of the Rings build of his choice. Giant Minas Tirith. Massive. Like, easily 5 foot high. About getting into 3D printing. Space is one of my biggest issues with it, ironically. At the moment, it's not in a convenient place, and putting it in a more convenient place means removing something else from that convenient place. So... that 3D printer is a good ventilation. Yeah. Mine's pretty well sort of configured in that regard. It's just really inconvenient place for me. I have to go and... I can't do anything while it's printing, really, unless I just leave it to its own devices. But then it's either in the way or it's too far away. Hi, Garrow! I am okay. I don't remember how any of this works, but... Hi. You okay? My dearest frog? Okay. Can I move anything? Ah! I knew there'd be a ladder somewhere. Resin printer, yeah. Oh, for the resin printer, yeah. My resin printer was entirely contained, so... As you're gonna say... Everybody I know is sick! Half the mod team is sick! Why is everyone getting sick? Be healthy! Get well soon. Please. Yet. And Theramos was sick as well, right? Am I imagining that? Music just makes me want to play Persona. Oh yeah, Nerf, Goldie, Schmauser, meet each other, my German friends. First interaction between different German friends. I don't want to be sick either. Oh, yeah, get it out of your system now. Yay, satisfaction. Okay, is that all of the cabin? No, I missed a bit. Don't think I ever used the foam wash feature at all while playing the first one. I know it is, but I can't say it. I'm sorry. So about Warframe. I will play Warframe with you again, I promise. I mean, Kadra's on it right now, as far as I know. You could just hit him up. You could hit him up and join him doing... what was he doing? Can't remember. Getting a traffic cone. I know that. He sent me a picture of a traffic cone. Oh, believe me, he has no problem with adding you. I guarantee that. Plus, he might actually be listening to this. I think he's making really good progress in 1999 now. Kadru is just purple driver. Feels weird to connect my lives like this. It still does feel unusual. Different era, I guess. I'm off Twitch now. I can be who I want again. Wait, those corner bits as well? Okay. I think that's all of that done. Shiny. Shiny Josh? What? Pedro and I not befriended in Warframe or Discord. Ah. Is he still on it? Yes. Interesting. I think 2,000 hours is nothing compared to Nerf. Yadra is a shiny Josh. I mean, I guess. Movement physics! What if I jumped on it? Wait, so me shooting it with this makes it tip, but me actually jumping on it does not. Okay, that's surreal. Okay. Whatever. See, that's going to be weird. That's why it's going to be weird, people calling me Josh, because only people in the fish tank are going to get that. I knew the underside would be part of it. Nice. Kadru V. You guys can hear the Persona music, right? Nobody actually answered me when I asked that. Is it just completely dead silent when I'm not talking? That would be horrifying. Yeah, no, that's fine. You keep on calling me Josh. You can't hear it. Man. Okay. How do I fix that? See, I don't remember how any of this works. Oh, you can hear it just quietly? How about now? Josh, and if they don't, you'll just come and graffiti it on. You don't hear anything. It's so strange. Fair enough. I do have the slider turned down, I just thought it would be too loud. Mind you, my mic is really quiet, apparently. I think I can do a thing where it has attenuation when I'm speaking. You know what, I'm not going to mess with that now. Still, in general, the stream seems to be working on YouTube. I've never... Wait, of course I have. I've done YouTube before, when I was doing things like Lego streams. I had to set it up again on Streamlabs OBS, so I don't know if... Oh, hey Tay! Been a while. I did turn it up. If it's suddenly too loud, I'll turn it down again. I miss Persona 5. I did do Lego streams, yes. And Gunpla streams too. Restream. To be honest, I unlinked my Twitch from OBS. I'm not going to use it again. Unless I have to, which I won't. I don't know that this is going to become regular, you know. I probably won't do Warframe streams. Okay. It's just because the game has no background noise, and I otherwise have no background noise, so it's like... gotta have some sound when I'm not talking. Why no Twitch? Recent things regarding Twitch have made me not want to be in any way supportive of the platform. The only ways in which I'm still being supportive is my couple of existing subscriptions, and that's it. And that's just how it's going to be now. Oh hi. Lego Going Merry. I don't have the Lego Going Merry. But also, hi Shrek. 2 of my mods online? Wait, sorry, both of my mods online? Yeah, I know. If my numbers were big enough for me to think that was worth it, maybe I would still put up with it a bit, but I'd rather just do this for fun on my YouTube, and maybe one day it would actually... I'm not even going to finish that thought. I don't intend to ever monetize again, because I just can't see me ever doing this seriously again. I work anyway. It's hard to motivate to do this on my time off. So, yeah. No false hopes for anybody who, you know, cares about my streams. I probably won't do this very often. But I'll try and be around more if you guys want to do something and you want to join in. Inviting me for collaborative things. I just probably won't stream at the same time. I've been very antisocial. Gero and I need to finish Umineko. I didn't even know this was red. What's that? Saber, we're actually getting done decent numbers. Ooh! Some. Making dumb little videos and watching... Exactly. Kamen Rider good. Yes, more Umineko. We need to finish Umineko. It is too sad that we have not, and I'm very guilty about that. Oh, hi. Just chain, kettle. There we go. Need to finish getting OBS working in Linux. Ooh. Oh yeah, I did not actually get round to trying that the Linux build. I will do. That's another thing I'll get around to eventually. But I still need to ask Shrike to help me out a little bit, because I want to get it side-loaded onto that blue SSD that I have. And then I can give it a test. Style the new top. Is this just one thing? Yeah. All one big floor. Yeah, I meant to ask you about it the weekend, last weekend, and just completely forgot. Well, tell me when you're set up and ready and want to do more Umineko, and then I'll go and listen to past recordings and remember what voices I was doing. I don't think I can remember any voices. I'm gonna have to relearn the characters. Server systems. Oh, make new voices. Yeah, start from scratch. No. I'll go through and try and make sure I'm staying consistent. Nice. Is there still something? Ah. Okay. Cool box. Where's the cool box? Oh, right. Uh-huh. Axe. Really? Is it that end? Yep. I never went over here. And this lamp. Also interested in a Gabe Cube. Gabe Cube! Sorry. I haven't yet heard somebody say Gabe Cube. Although, Shrike did send me a thing earlier of, like, Nintendo to sue, not real obviously, but Nintendo to sue Valve over, you know, violation of their patent of cubic objects. And that one's still green, yes. What did I miss? Capstone. Oh, this? Aha! And the thing I shot repeatedly because it was having movement physics was the last remaining thing. Yippee! I love the time-lapse thing. I just got pinged on On other Discord? Where did I leave that tab? There it is. I'll have to have a look at what you sent me later. This is not going to get one. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to get one. I am tempted to get the controller, though. I have to admit. I don't need one because my PC is better, so let's just continue. Although, actually, upgrades. Ooh, what this? Surface cleaner. Ooh. Swirl Force Surf Ace. Okay. Neat. Do I have to actually equip it, or...? Wow, there are a lot of things. Short extension, long extension. Alright. Okay. Do I not have to equip it? Sorry, I haven't looked at chat in ages. Squeaky promises, but all I see is clean. Yes. Hello, Peach. The profound styling. Okay, I guess I don't have to manually equip. So, what's the next mission? Art Deco house. Sounds big. I just saw AC. I did break the updater because my PC thinks it can't run. Oh wow, thinks it can't run Windows 11. It definitely can, but it thinks it can't, and I'm not going to argue with it. So I'm stuck on Windows 10. How terrible. Let's try this then. See how this works. Oh, I see. Do I have to use the... what is it? No, not R. C? Yeah. Oh my god, I love it. Okay. And the extension. Oh, wow. This feels a bit overkill, actually. I'm OP now. First game definitely needed this. Take advantage of the better consumer laws outside America. Oh yeah, true, I suppose people wouldn't necessarily recognize you as AC here. But then I nearly logged on with my other account, so that would have been entirely different as well. I don't know if this is faster or not. It'd be good for floors. Is there like a... wait. Okay. That's the extension. So what did... oh right, I bought the smaller and the medium head, didn't I? I have no idea if this is better or not. I had to switch my YouTube when I first clicked over. Ah, yeah, fair. Yeah, that's the danger, I suppose, of using YouTube. People are used to just being on their normal accounts on YouTube. Even me, I had to switch the one I was logged into, obviously. I love this tool, but I think it's not always going to be useful. I'm going to stop using it instead. Oops. I see. No. There we go. Aside from forgetting the controls, that's definitely faster. I wonder what's going on with that beam in the sky. Following with both accounts. Teams is kind of... Teams is a business thing. If you don't need it for work, you don't need it, basically. Sometimes it tries too hard to still be Skype, but it isn't. Unfortunately, I have to use Teams because work. Oops. I ruined the Skype image too much. What? To be honest, I can't even remember. Was I using Skype all the way up until Discord? I don't really remember. Discord was 2016, at least for me. TeamSpeak. I suppose I used TeamSpeak a bit, but I don't think I ever used it long-term with friends or anything. I think I must have just gone straight from Skype to Discord back in 2016, and then never went back. Ah! It got stuck turned on, I don't know how to... Problem is, I just don't really remember. I don't remember the reason or anything when I first got Discord. Like, I don't know when I made my server, for example, which is just me and friends. I should check. It might be interesting. Like, did I make it on day one? When was the first server I joined? I don't think I ever played Persona on stream. I can't really remember what I did. I keep forgetting I don't have face tracking on. I think parts of this have become the norm again. I just looked over to see if it was still working properly, and it's like, oh no, of course it's not. That's back when we first met. Oh, that's cute. That's your problem. I love Persona. You can just go play Warframe and have nothing to do with it. That's fine. Oops. Meow. Okay. The reflections are weird. In modern day, they could have had a better reflection engine being used than that. The problem is, I think this is basically still just the first game. I don't think they've actually done anything significant. They've just, you know, effectively this is just a very large paid DLC. But whatever. I decided they could have my money, because I do find it very relaxing. Ooh, stretch. Yeah, no, that's fine enough. I understand. But that's because it's just not for you. Oops. What the heck? That was weird. Bits of dirt just flying in the sky. Whoa. Alright. What was I doing? Yeah. Gotta clean the air supply. Massive air filter. It's triggering me that it caused this first floor, whereas for me this is the ground floor, not the first floor. Oh, I'm being pinged. Why am I being pinged? Sorry. Goldie, I like the new banhammer you've just posted. Where did that come from? If you can still hear me. Okay. Hope you're not seeing my... I know, I'm window capturing, aren't I? Just thinking you were seeing what I do. Seeing when I alt-tab. It's been so long since I did this that I'm out of practice for all the things I did for stream safety, I guess. Yeah, that's why I've never been into... I'd love to just play around on Train Simulator and relax, but it's just huge. Too much DLC. Plus, I don't think I can get Swiss trains. I don't know, maybe you can. I know I can get one of the UK trains that I see a lot, because I've seen it. Oh, I've just hit the... Ah! Wish I'd stop hitting R. I need to perhaps remove the ability for it to reset the thing somehow. I'm not going to reset the foam, am I? I'm going to shoot it off like a normal person. Or whatever. 12k to 14k euros. Exactly. It's insane. Wait, what? Oh. I just heard somebody left the server, and they've been quite a, communicative person, and it's kind of sad to hear they've left. I will have to investigate this and make sure they're okay. Huh? Oh. Last message, they said, what? Okay. Started getting bullied for playing with Barbie when I was 7. People should just have whatever hobbies they want and not listen to what anybody else thinks of it. Kids especially. Getting bullied for liking something. That just destroys your ability to have fun forever. I nearly reset the thing. That would have been annoying. Don't you? Yes, if your hobby is making drugs, perhaps don't do that. Alright. You raise a good point. Got mocked relentlessly for liking Star Wars as a kid. Weird. Stuff like that made me hide my interests from people, and it's probably why I grew up so weird and secluded. Some people go to prison for their hobbies. They certainly do. I was about to say you would know, but that makes it sound like I'm talking about you, rather than people you know. Gero coming in with the very rational answer. Okay. Nearly did it again. And petty people leaving the server because I put a ping out on Thursday. Why do people do that? It's just sad. All I did was tell people about a Christmas event. Unless that's not why they left. Oh, I did it again. I did it again! I'm not paying attention, that's the problem. Oh, don't worry, AC. I'm reading a half of a conversation in my other server's mod chat. Somebody left after I put out a ping about a Christmas event. And it's, it kind of feels petty if that's why they left. To be honest, the Gabe Cube is probably going to be reasonably priced, considering, like, they said it will be PC priced, but considering what it is, I imagine it will have to be reasonably competitive. Otherwise people would just buy a PC instead. Ooh, shiny. I guess, yeah. It's just kind of sad that they didn't say something about it. I can believe 700 to 900. I'm expecting the headset probably to be... oh god, I really wish I'd stop pressing R. I do wonder if I can turn that off. Yeah, I reckon the headset's probably going to be in the 600-ish range. Given that it is sort of the new premium VR headset, I guess. Can't remember what the index was, but then the towers were. People wanting things done for them? What? Like me pressure washing a building? The problem is, I wonder. See, refill nozzle, rotate nozzle and refill soap. So, what's that do? Yeah, I'll leave it as that, but, oops, yeah. I think that means I can't do individual, yeah. I guess I can't remap it manually. That's a bit annoying. Oh well. No. Hang on, that thing might be more important. Pre-made device that just works out of the box. Yeah. Well, some people either don't think they can take a PC apart and put it back together, which anyone who has done so realizes that they can, and others just don't want the hassle, I guess. Plus, something like the GameCube is a different matter, I guess. It is quite a convenient little package, and it would be very difficult to build it yourself to do the same things. So I can see why people would just go for it. It is a pretty neat thing. Alright, let's get everything on the ground floor finished. Yeah. What about press the power button, the entire area's power goes out? It's excellent. Then you think you did it, and you feel powerful. Oh, good night, AC, sorry. It's nice to talk to you. I'll try and be around more often. What, like the UK? Waiting for Valve to give us the actual prices, yeah. Controller, I will probably get. I liked the old controller, I just wished it had thumbsticks, and this one, therefore, looks like a vast improvement. That is a probable buy. The GameCube I will not get because I don't need it. And the VR headset, I will look at the price and then decide whether I want to get rid of one of my other things. Get rid of my HTC Vive at last. It's not like I use it. Do you remember the VR streams I used to do? Once in a million years. You don't reboot your PC after it. What? Hi, Chris. How are you, Chris? Okay, this thing is weird and not going on the floor. There we go. You know what? I'm just going to use this. I can get in the corners this way. Can't wait for Steam Machine. So you are going to get one then? Riding her what? That doesn't sound safe. That doesn't sound safe at all. Please be careful. Please do not. I'll end my stream if you don't put it out of the way and drive safely. Especially if you're replying in chat. Work service. Oh wow, the music ended. See, it's too quiet now. Remember how I used to just take a random like YouTube lo-fi channel and just put it on? Gero, the picture you've just sent me is so cute. That'll do. I don't know what it is, but it can sit on in the background. Okay, that was loud. Alright. Redesign ideas for the cat emotes. I love them. Did you draw them? Are they yours? That's excellent. Started hearing Party of Your Lifetime. Yeah. Oh, what? So you heard me say, what's that thing I always used to put on? And then you started hearing Party of Your Lifetime. Great Despair? Which one is Great Despair? Hey, something changed. I forgot about... Oh! You're right. The beam in the sky has gone. In-game chat telling me. Wasn't the beam keeping the volcano in check? Was that a thing? Is there lore I don't remember from the first game or something? Are we about to have a volcanic eruption? Are these spoilers? You say the other song, I just can't think which one. Is it another online song? From 1999. Alright. Might get one as the TV PC. Oh, that's cool. I sort of did that with my second PC for all of like 2 weeks before, well, my old PC I should say, rather than my second, and then not using it again and just plugging my TV into this PC instead, into an HDMI splitter. And then when I changed my GPU recently, I was really confused because all my monitors seemed to be broken, but it turns out I just put something in the wrong socket and suddenly the splitter didn't know what it was doing. I discovered yesterday my capture card still works, which means if I want to fire up the switch or something, it's still possible. It's another thing that's not been used for over a year. Best friend basically made me a Steam machine a few months ago. That's cool. That's really cool. Nice. To be honest, Chris, it is pretty powerful for what it is. It's basically promising that any game currently available, you may have to jig the settings, but it should be able to play it at, I think they said, 4K at 60 FPS. I think they said that as a promise, that any game currently capable of being run on it at all, for whatever restrictions may exist for some games, that it'll at least be playable. But yeah, I mean, ultimately it is still... what? That agree. Huh? What did I say? Oh, baseline above a bit of the average. Yeah, a bit the average. So, okay, yeah. So basically the Steam hardware survey plus a little bit average. No, and it still has the downside of putting everything through Linux, which is probably still going to break some games, even though Steam Machine is boasting about its ability to put non-native games through like Windows executables through some thing they talked about, and now words are failing me. Oops. How did I? Whatever. All games that require kernel level anti-cheat. Yeah. It's going to be a surprising number of games, but those sort of games are actually fewer and further between now, I think, aren't they? Big developers don't go the de novo route so much these days, do they? Now that they've realized what a scam it is to pay for de novo. So I can go. Amazing. If only I could now just drive it. Uh-oh. Alright, there we go. Okay, it's kind of cool. Two big sites that go over the compatibility list of games for Linux. Yeah. Valve said they're hoping to massively increase the number of games they have as Steam Deck verified before that happens. It will be interesting to see how it copes with new games when it comes out, and what its restrictions are, limitations I should say. How high does this go? Oh my goodness. Definitely safe. Whee! Discord pings. One of them's Nerf. The Great Despair. Okay, I'll listen to it later. Work out what it is. I don't know what this music is, but I like it. Hey, so... does anybody... Lindy or Chris, I guess. Anybody know who this Gunner Guy 010 is that appeared in SBC? They turned up and they've just been kind of funny. I have no idea who they are or how they found their way there. Got no other mutual servers, no mutual friends. Quite happy to have them there, I just don't know why they're there. Kind of strange for somebody to just find their way to the SBC server. We don't exactly promote it anywhere anymore. You're home. Good. I'm glad. Now stop watching YouTube while driving. They play Warframe. Do they actually? Already good in my book. Fair enough. I'm wondering if at any point the numerous people on the server are going to discover that I stream. I talked about it in... I talked about it in the other VTubers channel at one point. Casually mentioned my old account, but I didn't link to anything. And I made the decision to come back to this account rather than streaming on my other one, so... It can run Crysis at Mega Ultra. I mean, it probably can, because Crysis is now many, many years old and doesn't look as good as people remember. Thank you, Chris. I think the new people have all left now. Already filtered out my new friends. It's just the OG crowd here now. Fair enough. Do I have access to Crysis Remastered? Where's Steam gone? I do not. I was wondering whether it would turn out to be like in community library or something. Some of us are older, yeah. Pretty old. It's just the way it is, I'm afraid. Time keeps on marching. And yet I am still here, stranded in space. The metaphor continues. Ah! Always look where you're going, kids. Don't walk straight into ladders while you're working with tools. That definitely explains why your back hurts, yes. Ah, nice. Alright. Start with this, I guess. This floor looks filthy. Definitely need the foam on this, I think. Hi, Nina! Thank you for the all caps. I'm sorry you had to be woken up. Nice of you to join us. Seems like a bad time to say that once I finish this particular job, I'm probably going to stop streaming. Don't worry, I'll be back in like 11 more months. The usual delay. Not Nena. That's not Nena Schmauser. It's Nina. Also, hi Schmauser, I didn't realize you were still here. Every day. I don't have time to do it every day. But it would be nice if maybe I could convince myself to do a couple of hours on a Saturday occasionally, you know. If I have a good week, then also maybe the occasional evening, but most of my weeks are so stressful that I don't even want to think about trying to commit to anything like that. Schmauser, Nena wouldn't see this because she's not in the mod chat anymore. I am doing okay. I am doing okay-ish. I hope you are well too, Nina. Is this a... Oh. Decorative block. Is a bit weird, isn't it? Need to do web fishing. Yeah! Snail race. Yeah, Mauser, I'm not insane enough yet to share this link with the general server. Maybe one day. Well, actually, no, I can't do that. I'd be breaking the server rules. Safety blanket. No. It's nice to be remembered so positively. So that's the... Oh, right, okay. Someone else would have to do it, exactly. That would be a weird twist. Hey, so I'm a VTuber. Could you post my channel in the other VTubers channel, please? Thanks. If people did that, it'd be like, well, it's not self-promotion. Actually, that would come down... that would be even worse, because that would come down to the actual wording of the rule being without express permission from the mod team. Well, I technically I could mod abuse myself to have permission. Honestly, why I said continue on here. Nothing wrong with using the other account, but it felt conflict of interest despite the draw. Yeah, I guess. I re-listen to the Lego stream occasionally. Aww. I don't know. It's weird, isn't it? Sort of bridging the divide. I've got people in this chat who know me now on different places. In fact, I think everybody here is fully aware of Dreva. I don't think there's anybody in this chat who isn't. But it is rather strange. This morning, I was, there was a creeper sound? Huh? Perfectly timed creeper? What? Wait! Are the... Huh? No, because the stream points aren't a thing. Perfectly timed creeper? So what I said, oh, what did you say? I'm doing okay H2 with the conscription stuff. Booked out till the end of March for consultation. Oh! Interesting. Since people want to dodge it now, which is actually reasonable, I guess. Back when I was in Switzerland, conscription was being phased out, I think. And I think now it is optional rather than mandatory. I'm so lost. Oh, perfectly timed creeper. Okay, sorry. I thought you were referring to chat commands or something. I'm like, but I'm not on Twitch. Yes, you're right. That clip is great. Is that? It's just on my Twitch, isn't it? I think. Yeah. Shame. Big SDV. Oh, yeah, go right ahead. Oh, that. Okay. Yeah, the Lego streams would be fun to do again. Where's that thing? Oh, wait, can I pick it up from here? I can. Can I raise it from here? No. That would have been too OP. YouTube doesn't appreciate lurkers. I'm not expecting... I'm not really, like, expecting numbers on YouTube or anything. I didn't expect them on Twitch anyway, but... Okay, this doesn't help. I'm either too close or I'm too far away. Is that alright? Yeah, that'll do.
We'll just say I think it's a stupid idea to throw people into military service who are literally the unhappiest with the government, giving them access to military education and training. Yeah, never went wrong.
I have that clip saved somewhere, admittedly. I don't want to be famous on Twitch. Thanks. I don't... no love for Twitch anymore. I probably won't use it again. Simple as. Yeah, get me all the viewers. Don't give them to people like, you know, that guy. He who shall not be named. Voldemort streaming. Yes. Definitely what I meant. That guy. The worst in their particular category. Well, yeah. And recent events of theirs have been rather shocking. Just stand awkwardly on this and then can I reach? Nope. Fine. Just awkwardly stand on the corner of the platform. Don't worry about it. So don't get me wrong, I'd love to have the viewership, but I don't want to be famous. I would like to not have to do my existing full-time job because I'm somehow earning enough to not have to. That'd be pretty good. I pressed R again. I think that's the case for all of us. All of us who stream, anyway. Can't help but notice I'm on the floor. Sentinel, Sentinel. What? Nerf me, AC, Saber, beat Sentinel. Sentinel? I don't have that energy. That's the problem. Even if I stream, I couldn't be my own editor. impressed with your ability. Oops. It's this weird ornament again. Yeah, it is. Nice. What the? Huh. Okay. Sure. Alright, idea. All this bit like that. Okay, and then we'll actually try and use this thing again. It's not like it's ineffective, although it did just send me flying somehow. I have pings again. No, let Nina go to bed. Oh, I thought this was not your choice. Go to bed, Nina. Oops. What's that? I don't want to be famous, but I want an unnecessary amount of money to start a secret society that can pull strings in the background of governments. That's dangerous, because then people find out about you and you become a target and all sorts. If I had the money to do something like that, I would just not. I would have enough money to be comfortable and happy somewhere else instead of painting a target on my back. Ouch. Secret societies. What is that actually doing? Is it doing anything? I think it's the only attachment I have. Okay, sorry. Keep accidentally jumping. Oops. This floor scrubbing attachment is great. Yippee! Okay, where's that thing? Just have to get revenge on your bullies from school. Okay, I mean, that's a noble goal. Good luck. Nice, I can reach the whole window from here. That's what I was hoping. Ah, so satisfying. Much better than cleaning the floors. Beautiful. Let's stand awkwardly on here. Okay. Ouch. I was being nice. I know it's not really a very noble pursuit. You monster. I said after this job was done, and this job just keeps on going. The gift that keeps on giving, because apparently some of you don't want me to leave. Did you add a new floor to this building while I wasn't looking? Suffer as I have. Wahoo! Okay. Oops. Whoop. Suffer as I have. What? You want them to suffer more than you have, basically. Can this go any higher? Yes. Sorry. Threw in my own sound effects free of charge. What a bargain. Man. Okay. Agent sound effects DLC. Would be kind of fun. Be like some kind of stretch goal on something. Get me to this point and I will do, on a moddable game of your choice, all of the sound effects. I'll do that as a... do this as a reward on... I don't know, what is it? Is it Streamlabs? Stream Elements? Where I have a contribution page thing? Has to be a game that can accept voiceover files. Not voiceover, well, modified files rather. Dark Tide. It does sound quite fun. It sounds fun to do. I think I got notified. Oh no, it was Mechanicus, never mind. I was going to say one of the Warhammer games was like 70% off today or something. Alright. Get there. Woohoo! Oh, I didn't really need this here. Oh well. We're here now. I needed to be further around. Hitchhiker's Guide, exactly. That's different though. I like that I can just... it's just not balanced properly on anything. Okay. Nina, go to bed. I can't tell if it's a coded request for me to end the stream so that you can go to bed. Nice. Okay. Okay, peeps, data suggests that all is well on Mount Rushless. No seismic activity whatsoever. Yep, looks okay to me. Sure it'll all go wrong. Thanks, son, good to know. Don't be late tonight. Aunt Doris is round and we've got meatloaf. Thank you, in-game talk. What's that? You're streaming and I keep watching on my phone. Did fall twice on my face? Nice. That is funny. Glad to hear that I'm that boring. Mind you, it is 11:30. I will be going off soon. This was a late start for me. But then I was going to start about an hour earlier. But I just sat there staring at OBS like, I need to tidy up this layout. And I spent most of an hour just like moving things and deleting things to make sure that, well, I got rid of a load of unnecessary stuff. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Do I still have... I don't think it'll work though. Wow, I think I need to set it up again. Remember I used to use Desktopia? And you were all running around at the bottom of my screen? But I don't think it will be working I pressed R again. Nice. It is funny that it fell on your face, yeah. But then again, you guys, it is like midnight for all of you Germans. Why are you online? Why does it do that if it's also supposed to be an in-game action? The problem is, it's the in-game action that changes this to this, and so I keep wanting to, like, press it to switch like that, but I keep doing it before I've switched the device, and so I keep accidentally resetting the foam instead of rotating the nozzle. That's why it's on the same stupid button, but I just wish it didn't have that button at all. I wonder if I can just disable that functionality, but I'm not going to go back into the menus now. Yeah. I can't think of a situation where I would want it. I'd rather it just kind of slowly... Hold on, is it? Am I imagining it? I think when a surface is already wet, it kind of, like, automatically runs off like that, yeah? I'd rather it did that and not have a reset button. Let's just put that, like, that, where it makes no sense. Oops. Oh. Oh, okay. It makes so little sense it doesn't let me do it. So even it acknowledged that that made no sense. I thought it was going to let me just phase it straight through the ceiling, but apparently not. You questioned me? What? My friend, we met at 2 AM when you played Warframe. I mean, yeah, I know. It's true. I'm kind of used to you being up at any hour of the day. Which is funny, because you used to have to get up at like 5 in the morning. We did meet via Bayo. Oh, for goodness sake. Ah, I tried. I have not caught a Bayo stream in a very long time. I hope they are well. I suppose you started work, or something. I don't know. 5 AM was a rough estimate. Apparently I was off by a few hours. I hope it's not interfering too much. You should go to bed. You should not be awake. You should be resting if you are sick. Oops. Wrong button. Yes, you should. Can't help but notice you're still here, though. Instructions unclear. Every video on my YouTube channel would not take you very long. What is there, 3? I haven't looked. I have no idea. I'll have to fix that. I'll have to make it a long enough playlist that it means people never sleep, and then their punishments will be, you cannot go to bed till you've watched every video on my YouTube channel. I know I built the Lego X-Wing on here. Did I build the Lego Da Vinci's flying machine as well? Did I do the ISS on here? I feel like I just did that on Twitch. Like, normally if I was using my actual webcam, I tended to be on here. 8 videos. Nice. Discord notifications. One of them is Chris. Sending me a hype emote. Thanks. Kerbal, Slime Rancher, Lego, Gunpla, and Umineko. Oh no. Oh, of course, it's that. That was before I started joining you doing it, wasn't it? Note to self. Obliterate everything currently on my YouTube channel and start again. At least this channel doesn't have my cursed Sherlock Holmes readings. That's it. Alright then. What else? Yet. Maybe. Was quite fun. Oh wow, I can do this much from here. Wow, I was not expecting that to do this much from here. Let's just go whoop. No wait, that's not the one. That. Aiden, it is Sunday. Not yet. I got 20 minutes. Sleepy Out Similar's been. Is Nina getting a bit like? Well, I mean, Aiden, it is Sunday. Like, yes, good job. You stayed awake past midnight. wow. Missed a lot. I knew it wouldn't exactly be efficient, but it's fun anyway. Sounds like a naughty thing to be. It's like when you're young and it's like, I stayed up past midnight on Saturday. And the other kids are like, whoa, your parents let you stay up that late? Did that ever happen? I don't think it ever happened to me. I can just picture it happening. Okay. Alright, let's... let me off. Thank you. I remember that was study with tired driving versus drunk. Oh, I see. Driving tired versus drunk driving. Sleep deprivation causes worse accidents. Yeah. Worse accidents, but also the frequency of them? Or is it more likely to happen while drunk, but more likely to be worse while tired? Sorry, in my mind I just pictured them actually doing this study, like, right, I want, instead of just statistics, I want you to get drunk, and I want you to stay awake for 36 hours straight, and then you're both going to drive around town for a bit. There's some powerful water. Exactly! I remember playing the first one, I was always a bit concerned that you know, you would definitely break people's prized possessions with this. Wow, what a weird structure this is. So I'm gonna actually go down there now instead. Whee! Oh, no, no. Ah, there. Can I jump? Wahoo! Okay. Let me up. How do I... Can I use a ladder? Do I just have to use a step ladder or something? That is not the thing. What about... Aha! Nice. Damn, what a mess. Study was based on observation of statistics. I know! Gonna take Nina's phone away. Yes, good idea. If she won't listen to reason, make her sleep. Or make her hold her phone higher up, and then next time she falls asleep and her phone falls on her face, it'll knock her out. Night night, Nina. Thank you for stopping in. Well, that actually might work pretty well. Didn't really think about that. Yeah, pretty effective. I should have been using this on there. Nina, please. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of how I'm supposed to use this now. I can get closer to the edges than I thought. It's just that I didn't have the range right. Okay, it's pretty good for floor scrubbing. Also good around obstacles, but... What? Alright, just go straight through the telescope. This game in its weird way of drawing the player when, like, you almost never have... like, that is underneath that chair, whether it looks like it or not, because it's still on the floor here. Okay. Oops. That's what I wanted. Okay. Hmm? One of the studies said driving simulations and subjective scales to test the subject groups when they were sober and well rested, intoxicated, and sleep deprived. Great. I mean, you could do a study like that where somebody is sleep deprived and you put them on like a simulator, because, you know, the right hardware, they're pretty good these days. Then you'd have a pretty decent data set. Where's all the water come from anyway? And where's it go? There are so many questions. We've used so many liters of water and it's just... there's no hose, it's just somehow coming from absolutely nowhere, and then it just vanishes. Okay. Oops, I didn't mean to lie down. Hello, telescope. You're not the same one as last time. Did I miss something? Ah. Rah! See, you would damage so many things using something this powerful. So, I used a driving simulation before. They're okay compared to real driving. I mean, yeah, you do get ones that are hyper-realistic. Converts the water into air to projected water, and on contact dissipates back into the air. Yeah, that's probably how it works. I like your way of thinking, Garrett. Never used driving simulation. I don't know if they do it for driving schools. I think they should. If they got good enough that you could realistically give somebody driving lessons in a simulator, then I think it would be a great step to get somebody started. But they would be really expensive to set up, of course, and driving test centers have enough trouble as it is. Just put them on Forza Horizon. That'll do. Explain to them how the point scoring system works. You know he's gonna do it. You know he's gonna press R. They're all just watching, waiting. I didn't press the button. Okay.
I think you should have to do the advanced. Oh wait, what's that?
Have to track day your car and have practical training on very wet and icy roads. It's a great idea. Also, hi Shrike, I didn't know you were still here. Missed something? Is it the top? Oh, it's the outside. Yeah, it is. What'd I miss? Did the simulation part as part of driving lessons. Oh. Real driving is better. Oh, definitely. Depending on where you live, real driving lessons can be nightmarish for new starters, especially if you're in a city or something. Oh, right, that's part of it as well. I assumed it was just the... Well, it is, I guess, just the outer rim. Oh, I'm stuck down here now. Wahoo! Okay. Nice. Okay. Gonna do the entire wall in one go. And not hit R in the process. Okay. Meow. Put that on. Just heard from Sonia. The beam's gone because someone's stolen the merman's gems. Okay then. Yep. That makes sense. Nice. I think my playlist just ran out. That is a sign that I have been here for 2 hours. But I am nearly done. I mean, kind of. Ponyo! Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Hi, 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 hi. Hello, Ponyo. How are you? How is Fishy? Ah! I fell off again. Okay. Ponyo. That's how you are. That's both who you are, what you are, and how you are. It hurts so much, but I came to say hi. Thank you. I hope you can now rest your back. Oh, your head. Well, sure. Meow to you too. Mysterious new person. Hello. Welcome. Oh, nice. I also live in Ponyo's computer. This is one of the rare occasions where I escape. Nice to meet you. I am Aiden. I am static today, but would normally have a moving face. Short. Feels weird with no music. What happened to the... There it is. Pokemon BGM? Interesting. No, we won't have that one. Persona 3 Reloaded Rainy Mood. Just to annoy Nerf. Have that. Yeah, that'll do. I'm from sea with friend from space. Yes. Well, I am probably 10 minutes from finishing and going to bed, so I guess thank you everybody for turning up today. It's been nice to have a warm reception from people I haven't really spoken to much for a while. And I guess I'll try and do this occasionally and be less antisocial. Your EP. No, that's fine. You had stuff happen. When stuff happen, can't do two things. Otherwise I would probably stream more. You know, the last stream I did was in January. I streamed for 2 hours in January and then not again until now. what a year it's been. Can I put a ladder up to the top level? Can I, like, grab that ladder from... No. Eh. Oh, can I not? Is that not a real ladder? Can I take this up and put it here? Really? Wow. I can't make that jump. I don't think I can physically get on top of that. How am I supposed to do that? Can I take this ladder and do it? Yes. Wow. Talk about slightly dangerous. Oh wow, there's actually a bit more to do than I thought. Upon your stream? I just meow for 3 hours. Yeah. That sounds good, actually. Make sure that there's a webcam pointing at your cat at all times, just to see the reactions. Live shrimp reaction. There are people who do that. I would do that, in fairness. I would be people. Be the most interesting thing on the screen. Most of the time. Thought of getting in contact with as many frog VTubers and have us all get into a Discord call just to make our corresponding frog noises. I love it. Everyone would love her, yes. Capybaras are great. Ponyo to become Capybara VTuber? That would be top 10 anime twists. Literally people who stream themselves studying or working. Yeah. I can imagine there being a subset of people who would tune into that. My work's too difficult this week, so I've decided just to watch somebody else work. Body doubling streams? Maybe. But when I stream games, I don't finish more games, so I don't know. It might not work. I still have a backlog of infinite games. Even when I was streaming, I never got through any of the games I played. There are so many things I want to play. And it would be fun to stream so many of them. What was I playing the other day? I loaded it up and within 10 minutes I thought, I should be streaming this. Oh yeah, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I thought it would have been fun, since it also doesn't have a great deal of background noise, to just talk through most of it. Bodybuilding streams are so useful. Basically, you work on stuff while others work on things. Oh, okay. Accountability. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I like it. I feel like I'd still never get anything done, but, you know. For anybody I work with, no, I work very hard, don't worry. Always working excessively hard. Ouch. Trying to convince AC to stream when he's struggling to focus on work. He's scared he'll yap too much and not get stuff done. Yeah, that would be me. I confirm we've been going wah and call for 20 minutes instead of doing anything. Wah. Wah. I have also sat in a call with you just going wah for like 10 minutes straight. I remember this. I have had this experience. Plenty of Aiden watches. Me watching streams is even worse than me actually streaming because ADD brain won't let me focus on anything for any length of time at all. I'm moderator for a medium-sized server right now, and technically I should moderate during live streams, but I don't have the attention span to actually watch the live streams, which is kind of ironic and sad when you think about it. Yes, administrate this medium-sized server with nearly 13,000 people, and then just don't actually get involved in the content at all. Sorry to anyone from the server who's hearing me admit to that, but that's how I sometimes feel. Wah. Give him a small update and then yap at 20 minutes. Yap for 20 minutes. Yes. Yapping is a powerful skill. Wah. I think that is the ability to talk utter nonsense to people, and basically they kind of have to listen to you because you're the only thing on screen at the time, is probably all it takes to be a streamer. That's all I ever do. Just yap at people, and if they're here, they're listening. I pressed R. I'm really getting sick of that button. I reset all that foam again. You guys like Chris and Garo, who put so much effort into your streaming, all I ever did was just sit here and occasionally press go live and yap at people. You're far better at this than I am. Okay, is it just this bit now? And then I'm done on this top level? Streamer I tuned into who did co-working streams put online puzzles in her stream, and chat would just build the puzzles while she works. Excellent. Hi Schmaza. I guess. Schmauser, you're just next level though, that's the thing. Like, hired you onto the mod team and suddenly you were doing more work than like the rest of the mod team combined. And even though you're now like busy most days, you're still doing more work than everybody else. I mean, I guess it's true. The lack of complexity to my streams, I guess, is... I don't know. I provide a different environment with my streams. Oh, right, I missed that bit. Ah, and I can't stand on the lower ledge on that bit. Okay, nearly there. Oops. Friend of Ponyo's, have we met before? Potentially under my other account. Its identity. I know this song. Ha! 92%. Okay. Nice. Shrimp Cat is here. Hi, Shrimp Cat! Is she well? Does she love you today? Good. My cat did absolutely nothing all day. But I got a great picture of her doing absolutely nothing, so I'll have to send it to you after this. She is beyond lazy even compared with other cats. She will stay in the same place for 8 hours only getting up to like turn around. What? What did I just... Okay. I just completed something without directly seeing it. It must have been something on the side of the wall there or something. Okay, how's that? Nice. I need to see her with your eyes. Yes. I shall provide you. Do not worry. never gatekeep the good cat pictures. Don't worry. This thing is really satisfying. Now that I figured out how to use it. Like, it makes many squidgy noises. Alright. Let's just do it with this though, because alright. Is this one of the last things? Is this the last thing? It is! Usually I get to the stage like this and there's something else that I've missed on the ground floor or something. I'm so glad that the dirt is far more HD than it used to be. Otherwise, this is basically exactly the same game as PowerWash Simulator 1. Higher resolution dirt. Oh, this is high tide. That's what I get for being lazy now. I've got blotches everywhere. Imagine that. It's like, yep, work's all done, just don't look at the ceiling, I made a bit of a mess. Oh my goodness. Can't see anything now. Ah! Because the sides count as well. Yep, there we go. Job complete! Dramatically leap off the roof. Strike a little late on the response there from my point of view. Well, this has been great fun, I must confess. I shall endeavour to actually stream again sometime. Yeah. Alright, enough. That was well timed, I guess. So, sleepy cozy well time. Yeah. Thanks everyone for coming. See you again. Bye bye.